Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? Woo, woo. All right, guys. Dr. Danae here to check on this energy. We are in a whole new month. Go April. Completely different energetics. We are heading to this full moon, which is going to be intense. Make no mistake about that. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's see what is going on for my beautiful collective. Guys, just so you know, I am running an Easter special. Check out the description below. Limited space available at those rates. Once those spaces are filled, the offer will be pulled. So just letting you guys know that. All right. My normal PSA announcement. This is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. So take the energy, get in where you fit in. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not your reading. Again, it's not personal. It is collective. All of it may resonate or only one or two parts. So here we go. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me. We are starting out with 34, Sacral Portal, creativity, intimacy, and inhibition. We have number 7, contemplation, silence, releasing, meditation. And number 20, heart portal, love, receptivity, and mistrust. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. This really sums up this energy that we are in as a collective. So 2 different chakras, the sacral and the heart, which major transformation as you guys start working on those areas and those opening up. Now the heart portal. For us, we are a multi-body system. We have a mental body, emotional body, physical body, and spiritual body. We have to clear things on each of those levels. With that being said, you guys know there's duality. There's the 3D reality and there's 5D reality. 5D is soul, 3D is human. There's a human heart, a 3D heart. That 3D heart is completely different than the 5D heart. The 5D heart literally is unconditional love. The 3D heart, the human love that we've all been accustomed to in the Matrix doesn't know the 5D heart. It doesn't know the unconditional love. It only knows the hurtful love, the betrayal, the pain, the games, all of that. That's where that mistrust comes from. You are on a journey back to oneness, back to truth, back to opening your true heart. Because that true heart has never felt pain. That heart that feels pain, the heart that feels broken, the heart you think you hide, that's the 3D heart. That is rooted in the matrix and duality. It houses the 5 human habits: judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, and shame. Your 5D heart doesn't. So when you go through a heart chakra opening, you can have all types of energies coming forth. You can have physical symptoms as well. But this happens as you start to let go of that betrayal, that hurt, all of those things. The sacral portal. This is where creativity lives. This is also where your perceptions of intimacy are housed. This is where root energetic traumas of childhood are stored. And guys, I'm not talking about like physical things that happened or anything like that. Now, excuse me, that can be. But what I'm referring to regarding the emotional trauma of childhood is that duality, the matrix, that anxiety, that doubt. All of that comes up when we know a truth and see a truth, but we express it and somebody else tells us we're wrong and we get shut down. When that happens in childhood, and as we grow, we just add on to it, that chakra stops. Your creativity, your intimacy takes a hit. Contemplation, silence, releasing, and meditation. We are coming up to a full moon. This full moon, there is a lot of release energy if you allow it, to be able to release what you need to release, because you've been carrying this burden for a while. You do need to be in the silence. You need to spend some time in meditation, spend some time with yourself, getting to know you without any outside influence. The more you do that, the more these two are going to open up and you can release this older energy. All right. Starting out with the Eight of Wands. Fast communication coming in. Okay. This definitely was not going to be a love reading. At least that was not the intention, but here we are. This is definitely where it's going. So there is a soulmate situation here. Now, I'm going to read it in two different ways because not everybody is dealing with a soulmate or a love situation with somebody else. But every one of us are dealing with a love situation with ourselves. So, with that being said, the Eight of Wands, we've got the Four of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. This is you having aha moments, realizations, having internal conversations with you, rebuilding a new foundation for love and relationships within yourself. This is going within, acknowledging the inner child, healing the inner child, loving yourself, which is going to completely change the dynamic and it will change your life. So that's for everybody. Now, for the ones that are actually dealing with a love situation, and there has not been communication for a while, that's about to change. Communication is coming in. And there will be conversations. Somebody here was not honest with their feelings. They came across as a player. Not in and out, hot and cold, not sure what they want. Yeah, they could be a business owner, things like that. But it's very much a me type of energy. They have been going through some things you know not of. And the old energy, the old attitude, I feel like they were also very negative. You might have crossed paths with this person when they were going through something pretty deep in their life. And you tried to help them, what have you, but you got left out in the cold or you felt disappointed. For those of you that resonates with, the tides have turned. And now this person is going through what literally looks like what they put you through. Yeah. You gave more than they did. There was a mismatch of energy. This person, it does feel like they're coming in. They've had some realization, some recognizing of that. and they want to balance out this energy. They now want to give to you. I feel like you haven't fully released the burden of this connection. You have been called to release this burden, but I feel like you have resistance around that. Let it go. Let the old energy go of this connection so you can have the new energy come in. That's literally what this is saying. Let it go, let it go, let it go. You are intuitively being guided to, walk away from the energy of the past. There's the new wants to come in, and it is going to be, if you allow it, if you allow yourself to see things from a different perspective. The universe has been trying to get your attention in that way, but I do feel you keep going back to the old story. What has happened in the past? And that's, you're bringing that into today. Stop it. You don't want the past. Even if there's a past person that you don't want that person in the old energy. So you've got to let it go. The only way that old energy is going to come back in is if your attention is on it. And again, for those of you who are going, oh my God, Danae, I don't want the past to come back in. That's fine. You don't have to accept it. Just because somebody comes in and tells you their truth doesn't mean you have to change your life. You may not want this anymore. Some of you may want this. That's totally up to you. Meditate and contemplate. Hello, we started out with that. We're ending with that. That's huge. The answers you need are coming. You will get those answers when you meditate and contemplate. You will not get your answers while monkey mind is blah, 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 sounding like the Peanuts teacher, wonk, 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 of all the old stuff. This full moon is helping to push you into a new timeline. Are you going willingly, or are you going to stay in resistance? If you want to go willingly, declutter your energy, declutter, let go of the past. All right, beautiful heart, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped you. As always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.